Okay. Atharv, can you please switch on your camera? It is too dark out there. You can't see. Okay. So children, let me quickly tell you about the flow of the session. So first of all, you will get to know your mentor. And then you'll see a short informative PPT, wherein you can note down if you want to note down anything related to your course. And after that, if you are left with a query, you can put up the same in the chat section. We'll be happy to answer. Okay. And after that, the actual demo will begin. So I hope the flow of the session is clear. Is it? Please show me a thumbs up if it is. Okay, nice. So it is clear to most of you. So let me tell you. Yes, Sahana, you can also rejoin if there is a problem at your end. Just a moment. Okay. So let me tell you that we have with us Gunjan ma'am. She's a wonderful mentor and she is going to, mentor you throughout this course. She's got substantial experience in this particular subject and she's been with us for quite a long time. She's got a passion for teaching and she loves to interact with kids like you. So I'll request now Gunjan ma'am, all over to you, ma'am. Please speak to the kids directly.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
So hello students, how are you? I'll be your mentor for this demo session and for your all other sessions that are going to do. And in this, basically class 7th mock test online preparation, what we are going to do, we are basically preparing for your IMO exams, right? So I hope that you people have already done the chapters from at your school, right? And we are only discussing about what are your doubts and what are the typical questions that come that you are not able to understand at your end. How can we make it easier, and how there can be short tricks, or you can reduce the time of calculation. So basically, I'm not going to tell you how to for a particular chapter to tell you about how that particular chapter will go on. We will work on a random question. Okay, we will be having 50 questions in all tests. I try that 25 questions we will do at class, and rest 25 questions you will do at home. And once you finish that 25 questions, you can ask me the doubts regarding that 25 question in the next class. Okay, but that does not mean that you should not come with all the questions covered and then you will say that I was busy in this activity and I was not able to complete the test. It's better that you complete the test and then come with only the doubts. Okay, and the speed will depend on your that how much you are able to do, whether we are able to complete 25 questions or we are able to complete all 50 questions in that one class only. So 10 sessions are there. We will be able to complete 10 mock tests, and there will be a variety of questions that will be helpful to you for your Olympiad exam, whether it will be an IMO or any other. Okay, so are you feeling any doubt or you are having any questions regarding your mind? You can send me on the chat. Yes, all clear? Okay, Pragna is clear. Okay, ma'am, I think they are clear what we have to do.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay. So we'll be taking up doubts later on.
Okay.
Right, Sartaj? Okay, so let me share my screen with you for a short PPT, just a moment, and then we are good to go. So I hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, it is, Monica, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So a very warm welcome to each one of you to the demo and interaction program for class 7 Maths Olympiads Test Series course. So as you are already aware, Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad exams. Olympiad Success Live is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad's preparation. And School Plus by Olympiad Success is one of its own kind of annual program that includes 8 important courses that really matter at this juncture of your life. And these 8 courses include mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, both spoken and written, Vedic math, and coding. Here you get one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, and IB classes for grades 2 to 12, one-on-one preparation classes for international mathematics Olympiads like SASMO, CMO, HKIMO, TIMO, Math Counts, US Common Core Math Competition, Math Kangaroo, and PRMO. So you can meet our international rank holders for the year 2022-23 on the screen. So the classes are going to be group sessions with batch size of around 20 students delivered through Zoom by seasoned tutors. You've already met your mentor, Gunjan ma'am. So you get 3 sessions per week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Note down the timing. The timing will be 6:30 p.m. till 7:45 p.m. with 5 minutes of break in between. So this means 35 minutes of class with 5 minutes of break, and again 35 minutes of session. So in the sessions, we'll be discussing previous year's questions from the Olympiads in order to strengthen your Olympiad preparation, as ma'am has already told you. So syllabus is available for class 7 at this particular link, and fees can be paid by clicking on this particular link. Don't worry, all the important and relevant links have been pasted in the chat section and will again be pasted for your benefit. The fees for this course is 2,500. And it is going to be a 10-session course. The fee includes discussion of 10 mock tests containing questions based on previous years that will help you to boost up your rank in Olympiads. All that you require for these classes is apart from mental and physical presence, a good internet, and then camera, because I've already told you we do not allow students without video in the class, and headphones for better audio clarity, right? So since these are Olympiad exams, they demand some extra attention and extra time from your side and from your parents' side. So in 2022-23, you might be aware that Olympiad Success had students from more than 3,800 schools across India and abroad, hailing from 35 plus countries. Now, the live classes for this particular batch begins from Monday, 23rd of October, 2023. So I hope you've noted down all the relevant details. And in case you are left with a doubt, please ask the same. We'll be happy to answer. So we have our first doubt, I believe. Sartaj Singh Oberoi is asking, what do we mean by any other Olympiad exam?
Okay, so I believe like when Gunjan ma'am was discussing about the examinations, then he had posted this question. So there are many Olympiad examinations which are conducted across the globe. Okay, so IMO is one among them, which is conducted by SOF, and there are many other Olympiad examinations. Okay, Sartaj. So I believe this is what you were asking. So you can, enroll. So there are many organizations who conduct. Like they accept individual registrations, while there are organizations which accept registrations through school only. So you can check their respective websites, and then you can enroll for the same. Okay.
Anshika, Antin, Athar, Suhana, please switch on your cameras. You're welcome, Sartaj. You can ask another doubt. We have no problem. So anyone who has a doubt, please don't keep it to yourself. We'll be happy to answer. Nice to see you, Suhana. Yes, Atharv, you can rejoin if your camera is not responding. Nice to see you, Anton. Any doubt, anyone? Okay, which are the days on which we are going to have classes? Do you remember? Saksham, Pragnay, Ritvik, and Joshi are saying Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And Sartaj is also saying. What about the rest? Danya is also saying Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yes, that is correct. Okay, Anshika, get it fixed soon because the classes are about to begin. So Sartaj, I haven't asked the next question. And my next question is not about time. It is about the number of sessions. So how many sessions are we going to have overall? Ritvik is saying 10, Sartaj, Pragnay, Joshi are all saying 10. Is that correct? Anshika is also saying 10. Anasuya, that is correct or wrong? Saksham is also saying 10. Antin, is that correct? Yes, number of sessions are 10 overall. Okay, now you can tell me about the timing, Sartaj. Everyone can tell us about the timings. Don't forget to mention AM, PM. Sana, what is the time for the classes? Okay, 6:30 p.m. till 7:45 p.m. Yes, you all are right. Right, Anshika, right, Sahana, right, Joshia. Okay, everyone. I believe all of you were paying attention to the PPT. Good. Okay. So shall we begin now or you have a doubt? Anyone? Show me a thumbs up if we should begin with the demo. Okay, okay. Right. So I believe we should begin with the demo now. So all over to you, Gunjan ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. So are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Okay. So students, you have to come up with your pen and your notebook to try these questions. One by one, we will do these questions. You will send me the answers regarding these questions on the chat. Okay. Once you finish question one, send me the answer. I'll give you half a minute time. I don't think it will require more than that. And then we will discuss how to do it. When ma'am was asking you that what is the time for your batch or what is the days when we are conducting these tests, actually we all want to know that how prompt you are, that how much you listen to your teachers and how actively you give the answers to them. Okay. Now also what you have to do, the questions are shown to you and now you have to respond. You have to complete the question as uh, fast as you can and give me the answers. Okay. You don't have to sit idle at your place. Start doing the question and give me the answer. Okay, Pragnay. Now change your setting. You are giving your answer to everyone. You have to send your answer to me only. Otherwise, your answers will be visible to everyone and they will copy that question answer and give you that. Okay. So just change your to Gunjan Jain, not to everyone. Okay. Okay, Pragnay. Okay, Suhana, I got your answer. We will check that this answer is correct or not. Till then, you can start with the second question. Yes, okay, Pooja ma'am. Yes, students, please send your answers fast. Anasuya, okay. Correct. Danya, correct. Anasuya, correct. Atharv, correct. Pragnay, correct. And Suhana, correct. Joshia, correct. Okay, try it fast. Suppose it comes to your Olympiad exam and you have to give the answer. You have to be quick. Okay, Pragnay. Pragnay, correct. Pragnay has given me answer for question 2 also. Okay, so just start with question 1. Those who are not able to do, can you tell me that which operation, this is according to the BODMAS rule, which operation we will perform first? We will perform the round bracket, but inside this round bracket also we have number of operations, right? So we have division also. So first we have to complete the division. So that will be 7 into 6 minus 12 divided by 3. We will solve first. So what will be the answer of 12 divided by 3? That will be 4. Now in this round bracket, what we have to do first? 7 into 6. So 7 6 are what? 42. 42 minus 4 is 38. Okay. So we get the answer for this bracket, that it is 38. Now what we are left with is we are having 5 minus 4 plus inside the bracket we have solved with 38. Now what operation we have to do now? We can do this, right? So 5 plus 8 will be 5 plus 8 will be 13? No. What you are doing 13? I'm asking you, we have to solve 5 minus 4 plus 38. Okay, 43. 39, I think. Who is sending 43? 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 plus 38 is 39. So we are having S minus 5 minus 39 is equal to minus 40. Okay. If you want to do at board, we can do it there also. Now what we have to do? We have S minus, what is minus 5 minus 39? That is minus 44. So S minus 44 is minus 40. Now what we have to do? We will bring this minus 44 to that side. So it becomes S equal to minus 40 plus 44. That will be equal to 4. Okay. So S is 4 here. If you keep S equal to 4, then this equation will be satisfied, or we will say that S is called the solution or root of this equation. Okay. If you are not able to do it, we can do at board also. You can write it on the chat that you are not able to understand it. We will do on the board. Okay. Yes. Question 2. What is the correct answer for question 2? You have to solve. This is algebra. Atharv, what you are sending me, you have to send me options. Yes, who is sending me third question? Yes, Pragnay, third was correct. Please solve the second question, be fast. Okay, let's solve the first one, that is given as 10 plus 3y equal to 20y minus 41. Okay, So this is your variable, this is your variable. So we will bring all the variables to one side. So 3y, when 20y will come to that side of equation, it becomes minus 20y because it is given in positive. Now this minus 41 is already there, 41, and we will bring this 10 to other side. So it will become minus 10. Now 3y minus 20y will become minus 17y, and minus 41 minus 10 will become minus 51. Or we can say minus minus, again we can reduce, 7y is equals to 51, or y will be equal to 51 divided by 17. What will be the answer? 20. Yes, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Pragna is saying 3, correct. So y is equal to 3. That means y is matching with R. So answer can be B or answer can be C. Now see here, we don't need to check this 4S because in both the cases it is giving S only. So don't need to check where it is different. So we can check for second. P and Q answers are given wrong. Or you can check for 3 also. Q and P are different. So whatever you are feeling it that it is easy for you to locate the answer, you can do it. Okay, now let's check second part of this, that what will be the answer of this. 1 by 5 in the bracket, 1 by 4 in the bracket, 11 by minus 10 bracket over, and then we have 5. Now, which operation we have to do? Now see, we will multiply 1 by 4 to this number and 1 by 4 to this number. So it becomes what? 1 by 5 in the bracket, it becomes 11 by 4y minus 10 by 4, and we have this 5. Now can we transfer this 5 to this side? Here, so it becomes 11y by 4 minus 10 by 4 is equals to 5 5s are 25, because it is given in division. So when it comes there, it becomes multiplication. Okay, now bring all the variables to one side. 11y by 4 is equals to 25 plus 10 by 4. Okay, now to make it 4, what I have to do? 4 is multiplied by here, 4 is multiplied by here. So it becomes what? 11y by 4 is equal to 100 by 4 plus 10 by 4, that is equals to 110 by 4. Clear? Now 4 and 4 I can cancel out. What I am remaining? 11y is equals to 110. That means y will be equal to 10, which is given in option P. So my second part is matching with P. So I have to choose only B here. Do not need to do 3 and 4. Okay. So correct answer is B. Any doubt in this question? Second correct answer is B. Who is not able to understand, they can ask me again. Sahana, I am not getting that you are able to understand or not able to understand. Anasuya raised her hand. Yes, what happened, Anasuya? Are you not able to understand? You can write on the chat what part you are not able to understand. Others can start with third and fourth. Okay, Anasuya, you are not able to understand A part or B, sorry, first or second, which part is not clear? Which part is not clear, Anasuya? Second part, okay. Just see here, I am explaining you on the board. Let me write it here. 1 by 5 in the bracket, 1 by 4 in the bracket, 11y minus 10 is equals to 5. Okay, Joshia and Anton, correct. B is the correct answer. Are you all able to see me at the same time on the board? Okay, now see how to do it. First, this is your distributive property. That means whenever A into B plus C is there, then we have to multiply A into B. Then A is multiplied with the second number, A into C, what we have in the middle, plus. So that means A into B plus A into C. This is your distributive property. Same we will follow in this also. That means 1 by 4 is multiplied with 11y and 1 by 4 is multiplied with 10 also. Okay. So 1 by 4 when multiplied with 11y, that becomes what? 11y by 4. Okay, so I have written 11y by 4. Now 1 by 4 is multiplied with 10. 1 by 4 is multiplied with 10. It becomes 10 by 4. Clear? So I have written minus 10 by 4 because we are having minus in between it. Okay. Now 1 by 5 is already written here. And we are having 5. Now what we can do? We can bring this 1 by 5 to this side by cross multiplication. This is given in division, so it will become multiplication. Okay. Now 11y by 4 minus 10 by 4 is equals to 5 5s are 25. Up to here, do you have any doubt? Anyone? Up to here, do you have any doubt? No? Now, let's make all of this by denominator 4. So what I have to do to make it 4, 25 to make it 4, what I will do? I will multiply 4 here also and here also. Okay, so that it will become 25 only. Now, this has become 11y by 4 minus 10 by 4 is equals to 100 by 4. Why I am doing this? So that I can eliminate 4 from both the numerator. Anasuya, you have some issue. What happened? Okay, this is not visible. Okay. Let me check it. Is it okay now? Okay. Now, is it clear from here what we are doing? We have shifted this 5 to that side. It becomes 25. Now 11y by 4 minus 10 by 4 becomes 25. So 25 to make it 4, what I have taken, because here we have LCM 4. So make it 4 here, 4 by 4. 25 into 4 becomes 100 and 100 by 4. Okay. Now this is your variable. So we will bring this in the left hand side, but we have to keep this 10 by 4 to other side. So what I have to do? 11y by 4 is equals to 100 by 4 plus 10 by 4. Okay, 100 plus 10 becomes 110 by 4. So 11y by 4 is equals to 110 by 4. Now, if you bring this 4 to that side, 11y, it becomes 11y is equals to 110 by 4 into 4. If you take this 4 to that side, so 4 and 4 will be cancelled. That means 11y is 110. So y is equals to 110 by 11. That is equal to 10. So y is equal to 10 is the final answer. Is it clear? Any doubt in this question? Ma'am, screen is not visible. Still screen is not visible to you all. Is it so, students? In any step you are having any doubt, you can ask me. I hope the question is clear now. Should I share the screen again? Okay. Anusuya, I hope now it is clear how to do that question. Yes. Third question. A man's wages were decreased by 50%. Again, the reduced wages were increased by 50%. He has a loss of how much loss he has. How to do this question? Pragnay. Okay, correct, Pragnay. Third question. Can anyone tell me if suppose the monthly wages is 100, so what will be the wages after reduction? 50%? 50% reduced, that means half is reduced. Yes, correct, Sartaj, correct, Joshia. Suppose your initial is 100. Now, if I reduce by 50%, that means from 100, that means it reduced by half. So from 100, you will reduce 50% of 100. 50% you can write as 50 by 100. So it becomes 100 minus 50, that is 50, right? Now, it becomes, first it was 100, then it becomes 50. Then what happened? Reduced wages were increased by 50%. So in this 50, you have to increase 50% of it. So 50 into 50% of it by 100. Okay, so it becomes what? 50 plus 0, you can cancel out. It becomes 25. Now it becomes what? 75. Initially it was 100. Now it becomes 75. So what is the loss? 25, right? So 25% is the loss. Okay, yes, correct. Loss is 25%. Okay. Next question, 4th. Yes, Joshia, correct. Yes, give it fast. How to do this question? In the adjoining figure, find the measure of angle BAC if ABD equal to CAD, BAD equal to ACD. Pragnay, correct. In this question, angle ABD, that means this angle, is equal to CAD, that means this angle. Next, BAD, that means this angle is equal to ACD, this angle. Now you have to find angle A. BAC is total angle A. Red plus green you have to find out. So what we can do? Can you write the property in the chat? What property you have used to find it? How you find the answer? Yes? How you get the answer? What you have used? Yes, Joshia, how you find it? Sahana, not correct. Sartaj, correct. But what is the property that you have used? No, Pragnay, they are not equal. Correct, Pragnay. Okay, Joshia, just see here what we have to do. Now, in this triangle ABC, you must have read about angle sum property. Angle sum property, what does that mean? That the sum of all the angles inside a triangle, its sum will be equal to what? 180 degree, right? In a triangle, if we are having any triangle ABC, then all its internal angle will make a sum. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. If it is a case of quadrilateral, then it is equal to 360. But in case of triangle, it will be 180 degree. So that means this angle and this angle makes 180 degree. Okay. Now what? Similarly, same you can apply for this triangle also. Okay. So here, if you have to write angle sum property for this triangle, then it will be this red line, this green line plus 90 degree makes what? 180 degree. That means angle DAC plus angle ACD plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree, right? Now let's assume this is X and this is Y. Okay, so this is 90 degree. Okay, now X plus Y plus 90 is equal to 180 degree using angle sum property. If you bring this 90 to that side, it becomes X plus Y equal to 180 minus 90, that is equals to 90 degree. And what we have to find? X plus Y only, because this angle and this angle is same. And we have to find this total. This is what? X plus Y. So X plus Y, we already got that it is 90 degree. Clear? Any doubt in this question? Tanya, 75 is not correct. 90 degree is correct here. X plus y is 90 degree. That does not mean that X and Y both are equal. It can be sum is 90 degree. That means if X is 30, then Y will be 60 degree. Their sum is making 90 degree. If X is 45, then Y is 45. If X is 20, then Y is what? Y, what can be Y? 80 degree, correct. 80, Sartaj, not 70. Sorry, 70. I have written incorrect. 70 is correct. 70 plus 20 makes 9. Okay. Now, next question. Right now, you are on, you cannot unmute yourself, but in class, you can unmute yourself and ask me the doubts at the same time. So it will be very interactive. Okay. But I assume that all you should come with completing the paper. These mock tests will be given to you in advance, and you have to complete that one paper at one time. Okay. Yes, Pragnay, correct. Joshia, correct. Yes, students, fast. This is a straight line. Which property you can use for a straight line? What is the total angle here? You have to use that and use algebra then. Yes, sixth, Joshia, correct. Sartaj, which question number you are sending me? Yes, fifth, correct. Pragnay, correct. Yes, this is a linear pair. That means all this angle will constitute angle 180 degree. This plus this makes 180 degree. That means 3x by 4 plus x by 2. That all is equal to 180 degree because it is a straight line. Straight line means it makes 180 degree angle. Now, take the LCM. If I am making it 1, 4 will be the LCM. It becomes 3x. I have to multiply it by 4 to make it 4. So it becomes 4x. Now to make it 4, I have to multiply it by 2. So it becomes 2x equal to 180 degree. That means 3x plus 4x, 7x, 7x plus 2x is 9x. 9x by 4 is equal to 180 degree. Or 9x is equals to 180 into 4. And x is equals to 180 by into 4 by 9. You can cut. So 20 into 4 will be 80 degree. So 80 degree is the correct answer. Any doubt in this question? Okay, number of students have sent me the answer. Pragnay has sent me 6th answer. Correct. 7th correct. Suhana, correct. Give me the answer for question 6, everyone. 6, Atharv, correct. Sartaj, correct. Suhana, correct. Right option name, question number and question name, option name. Okay, A, B, C, D. Yes, Atharv, correct. 7th one. What is the multiplicative identity element for the whole numbers? That means identity element means what number you will multiply with a number so that its identity, its number remain the same. That means it will remain n only. If number is n, so after multiplication, it remains n only. That's why we say that it is an identity element. It does not change the identity of any number. So any number when multiplied with 1 will give you same number. So answer is C. Yes. Sahana correct, Joshia correct. Ritvik correct. Sahana 8th. Write me the option number A, B, C, D. Okay. In 7th question, m is equal to -1 to the power 2000. Whenever -1 is multiplied even number of times, then that means suppose it is -1 to the power 2. So it becomes what? Minus into -1, it becomes +1, right? So whenever it is having even power, then m is always equal to +1. Okay. And when here n is given to you -1 to the power 2002, that is again even number. So its answer will be again positive. So m and n will come as +1. Now what is m into n? 1 into 1, that is equal to 1. So correct answer is 1, that is option B, 7th B. Correct, Suhana. Give answer for question 8. Dividend is equals to divisor into question plus remainder. That formula you have to use. Divisor into question plus remainder. Use this formula and find the value. Yes, Joshua correct. 8th answer correct. Now here we have to find the divisor. Let it be x. Pragnay, no, 8th is not correct. Let divisor be x. Then quotient is given as 1/4 of divisor. 1/4 of means into. So that will be x by 4. So here in this formula, we will write all this number. Dividend is already given 789. Divisor, we have taken it x. Into quotient is x by 4 plus r is 5. Now what we have to do? Which operation we will do? We will solve the bracket. X into x will be, what is x into x? X square. So 789 is equals to x square by 4 plus 5. Now we can bring this 5 to that side. So 789 minus 5 will become 784. 784 is equals to x square by 4. Now that means 4 you can take it here. What is 784 into 4? That is 3136. 784 into 4 is equals to x square. So 3136 is equals to x square. Now you have to find x is equals to root of 3136. That means you have to do the prime factorization of 3136. Okay. And do you know how to do the prime factorization? Anyone who is not clear? 3136, how to do like this, divide by 2. So what answer you will get? 1568. Then again divide by 2. Please do it. Then it will be 784. Then again divide by 2. 392. Again divide by 2. 196. Okay, like this you will do. So what you will get? 98. Now again divide by 2. That will be 49. 49, that means 7 sevens are 49. 7 ones are 7. That means 3136 you can write 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 2 into 2. That means 6 times 2 and 7 into 7. Now you have to make pair of two numbers. This, this, this and this. So how many 1 pair we can take out? 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Okay, so that will be equal to 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. 8 into 7 will be 56. X is equals to 56. So here answer is 8A. 8A. Correct. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Do the prime factorization, take one number from each and get the square root. Now, 9th question. A cube minus 3b square plus 3a square minus ab square. Which following steps will be required to complete this? Joshia, correct? First, what we will do, we will arrange them in some order. And we will take out common from it. So correct answer will be 9th. 9th will be what? B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. That means first you have to rearrange the terms. A cube plus 3a square minus 3b square minus ab square. Now you have to take out common from this. In these two terms, here I can take a square common. So what will be left? A here and 3 here. Now here also we can take b common. So it will be, sorry, 3b square minus ab square is there. So it will be 3 b square you can take common, 3 plus a. That means both are a plus 3 here. Now from both a plus 3 is one term and a square plus a square minus b square is another term. Okay, so you have to follow this property. A square minus b square is again a formula, a plus b, a minus. So a plus 3a and a plus b, a minus b you can write. This becomes factorization of it. Okay, Sartaj, no problem. So B is the correct answer, 9th B. Now calculate 10th question. Tenth question. 10th answer, you have to find amount using simple interest. First find simple interest and then get the amount. If you don't know the formula, you can ask me in the chat that we don't know what is the formula to find the simple interest. Okay, Joshia, correct. Joshia, correct. 10th answer. We can start with the second question. Yes, start with 11. Yes, the formula to find the simple interest is equals to principal into rate into time by 100. Yes, Ritvik, correct. Now here, Principal is given to you as 20,000. Rate is given as 2%. Time is given as 5. Divide by 100. So 2 zeros you can cut. What is remaining? 200 into 2 5s are 10. So it is equal to 2,000. Now this is simple interest. Now how to find the amount? Amount is equals to how much amount you have borrowed plus simple interest. That means principal plus SI. Now principal we already have 20,000 plus SI we have calculated 2,000. So total 20,000 and 2,000 makes 22,000. Answer is B. Okay. Saksham, clear? Antin, is it clear to you? Okay. Next question. 16 men working at 6 hours a day can do a piece of work in 15 days. In how many days can 36 men working at 8 hours a day do the same work? How to do these type of questions? How to do these type of questions? Give me the answer for 11th. If you are not clear how to do, just write on the chat that not getting it or not able to do anything. Not able to do. Okay, Ritvik. See, these type of questions when it is given men, working time, days, then what we have a formula that is called M1, T1, D1 upon W1. That means in first scenario and M2, T2, D2 upon W2. Okay, you have to just remember this. What is this M? M means men. How many men or number of workers are required? Okay. T is the time. That means time is given as 6 hours in the first case. D is the number of days. W is the how much work it is given. Okay. Now see the first scenario. In this first sentence, what you are having, how many number of men are given? That means M1 is given as 16. 16 men. What is T1 here? T is the time. Time is how much? 6 hours. How much is days? D1 is given as 15 days. Okay. And how much is the work? Work is given as 1 only. Suppose it is sometimes the question given as 80%, 20% or half or 1/4. Then you can write W in that case. Okay. Suppose 80% is given. So you can write W as 80%. So here it is given some work, let it be 1. So W1 will be 1 here. Now what is M2 in the second scenario? Number of men is given as 36. T2, that means time is given as 8 hours. Now D2, that means days. How much it is given? Days are given as, you have to find D2. And W is same, that means we have to take it 1 as it is. Now put it in the formula. What will be the answer? Find it. Use this formula and substitute all the values. Try to give me the answer fast. Let W1 and W2 1 only. So you are having M1, T1, D1 equal to M2, T2, D2. That is given in multiplication, okay? That all are in multiplication. M1 into T1 into D1. This is all multiplication. That means 16 into 6 into 15 is equal to 36 into 8 into D2. You have to find the value of D2. Yes, give me the answer. 16 into 6 into 15, what you are getting? 1440 is equals to 36 into 8. 288 into D2. Now what is D2 here? D2 will be equal to 1440 upon 288. Both are divisible by 12. Yes, Athar, what is the final answer? 5 is the correct answer. Sahana, not 50. 5 is the correct answer. D2 you are getting as 5. Okay, A is the correct answer. Any doubt in this question? What you have to do whenever you are having such type of question? Formula is M1 into T1 into D1 upon W1. That means first scenario is equals to M2 into T2 into D2 upon W2. If you don't know this formula, then you can write it. Okay. Now, next question. Root 2 is 1.414. Root 7 is 2.646, but we are given with this. We don't have root 2 and root 7 here. What to do? You have to do prime factorization of 148 and 343. Just do it. Do the prime factorization, take the numbers out of the root. If you don't know how to do it, just write it in the chat, I'll tell you. Because I have not given any break, so I will end the meeting at 7:40. Till then, whatever be the number of questions we can complete, we will do it. In the first class, we will start with the next questions. That means from the last, we will start. And you will get all these mock tests in advance. You have to complete, you have to come with prepared test 1 at your home, and you have to ask me the doubts. Do you know how to do question 12? Do the prime factorization of 128 like this and 343 like this. What you are getting? Please tell me. How many 2, 3, 4 you are getting? Please write the prime factorization of 128 on the chat if you got it. If we divide by 2, we get 64. Again divide by 2, we get 32. Again divide by 2, we get 16. Then 2, again we get 8. Then 4. Then 2. Then this 1. So how many 2 we are getting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means 128 can be written as 2 to the power 7, right? Now, root 128 will be, root means to the power 1 by 2. 128 to the power 1 by 2. If you have to remove the root, then you have to write 1 by 2. Now, 2 to the power 7, or what we can do, 128, that means you have to make pair of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 like this. We are having 7, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we will bring this 1, 1, 2 pair of 1, 1, 2. Okay, so moving from the root, it will become 128 becomes 1, 2 from this, 1, 2 from this, and 1, 2 from this. And 1, 2 will be remaining here inside the root because it is not having pair with it. So 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, root 2, right? So 128 will be 8 root 2. We are having value of root 2, that is 8 into 1.414, which is given in the question. So 128 will have what value? 8 into 1.414. Similarly, you have to find the value of root 343 by doing the prime factorization. So here 8 into 414, you will get 11.312. Okay. Now find the value of, this is your root 8. Okay, root 8. Now find the value of root 343. root 343 by doing the prime factorization. You can divide 343 by 7. Sorry, by 7. So you will get 49. Again, you can divide it by 7. 7 sevens are 49. So that means 343 is equal to 7 into 7 into 7. So root 343 will be 7 into 7 into 7 in the root. We can take one pair out of it. So it becomes 7 outside and 1 7 will be remaining. 7 into root 7, 7 into what is the value of root 7? 2.646. Okay. Now 7 into 2.646 will be 18.522. Now what you have to do, you have to add all this. That means 11.312 and 18.522. That will be equal to 29.834. Yes, correct. Athar. I hope this question is clear to you and I will end the meeting. Any doubt in this question? Should I clear this? Okay, Sohana. Okay. Now tell me what you are able to get and what changes you need, or are you finding it easy to do it? Are you able to cope up with the speed, or we have to go slow because today's timing was less we get, and we will try that we can complete more questions as much as possible. Did you like the class? Are you able to get all the questions clear? Okay, Joshua. Yes, please send your feedback, what you get. Okay, the rest we will decide in the classes that you people want to join it or not, but the flow will remain the same, that you will get the question paper in advance. You have to either you can commit by solving it, otherwise I will solve it in the class. 25 questions, first 25 questions we will solve, and rest 25 questions you have to attempt at home, and in the next class you will ask me the doubts regarding that 25 questions. That way we can complete all the 10 test papers. Okay, but you have to be sincere. You have to be promising that you will complete at least one test completing. Okay. Otherwise, just sitting idle on the laptop will give you no use. Okay. Okay. I hope all are clear, and I'm ending the meeting. You must have liked the class. Okay. Good night, everyone. Bye, everyone.